This is the Moultrie A-5 trail camera. It is a 5 megapixel camera, as you can see right there. The cool thing about this is you got up to 50 feet of range. You got this low, what they call low glow nighttime illumination, which is pretty far, I think. 50 feet is pretty far for a camera. You can load up to 8,000 images with 4C batteries. A lot of the trail cameras, especially the ones in the past, utilize D batteries, which are typically a little bit more expensive, so that's a nice feature. It's not very big. This is the whole box, obviously, but the camera is only where the window is. Cool things about this: you can do the moon phase. Let me see if I can get that closer. Moon phase, time, date, an ID stamp on every photo. Here's the night vision. They call it the clear infrared night picture. A couple features. Obviously, you open it up in the bottom. This is where you're going to put your batteries. This is the power port for the external power source. Let's see here. So you have this integrated strap loop with this Python cable capability. This is if you want to cable it to a tree. This is another product that they sell. You put your memory card in on the side here. Up to 32 gigabytes. The card is not included with this camera, so you do need to purchase a separate card. And this is where the 50-foot illumination, all these little lights kind of light up to give you that bright picture. So that's what it looks like in the box. Here's some resolution, high and low. High is pretty good. That's very good resolution. Just keep in mind that does take up more space on the memory card. 50 degree of the field of view. It's pretty good too. I told you about the 50 feet. Directional range 40 feet. Imprint on each image. 1-year warranty. Made in the USA. So that's what it looks like in the box. Show you what it looks like outside the box. You can get these. I've seen them as low as around $70, and I've seen them as high as about $120. I wouldn't spend $120 on this camera for 5 megapixels if it were me, but I got this for just around $70. So let's see what it looks like outside the box. Alright, so this is what the A5 digital trail camera from Moultrie looks like outside the box. You have a user manual. They give you a nice little sticker. Here's your strap. It's almost all plastic except for that spring in the back, which is nice so they don't rust and break. Size of my hand, basically, a little bit smaller. This is not big. One of the things I like about it. Here's how you open it. Just flip up your 2 tabs on the right. Open it up. Here's your 4 batteries. Make sure you put them in the right direction. On-off switch is right here. Up and down arrows when you navigate between your screen. Once you turn it on, this is your select. So you press that and then enter once you find what you want. Here's if your batteries are good and your status, whether you're on or not. Like I said, here's your on-off switch. This is what you need to just make sure when you set it up here. You've got auto setup. I believe the IRAM is the video. And then the delay, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's really important. If you've got a lot of deer in one area or it's right in front of a feeder and you stick it on 1 minute and a deer or whatever animal, bear, hog, whatever, turkey, on 1 minute, it will fill up a card very, very fast. And then here's your video or your resolution. So you have video all the way at the top, right here, VD. High is that real high 2500 resolution that we showed you on the other video, and then low is low. Only advantage here is it takes up less space on the memory card if you have a lower resolution. I prefer to put most of mine, I set most of mine up at 10 minutes and on high. That's just my personal preference. And that's it. Make sure it's closed all the way. Make sure you have your lens clean before you get started. These are the loops that you loop your strap to. And that is pretty much it. The only thing that can really make these malfunction once they're turned on is if your batteries die or your memory card gets full, or it quite frankly falls off or moves out of place. So hope that helps. It's a really good camera for the price.